Good evening, guys, and a warm welcome to your usual Wednesday night quiz here with Roosters. Obviously, we are out of the tap room and we are into your living room, and you're currently in my dining room. So, as always, guys, get posting, let us know who's playing, where you're playing from, how many are in. Get those comments flying. Let's see who is with us this evening. Nick Spencer, how we doing, mate? Hope you're all well. Hopefully, you're keeping all good down in Guildford in Surrey, and they're enjoying social quistancing. Right, guys, we all pretty much know the form, so I'm going to get moving pretty quickly with things tonight. You know it. Pen, a pad, and your drink of choice. Tonight I am on Rooster's One Trick Pony, which is a sour, and really enjoy it. Good evening, Jen. Good evening, Sheila. Hiya, Lindsay. Hope you're well. Nice to see the usual suspects all joining us. Liz M over in Germany. Hi, Liz. Connecting with the Spencer family down in Guildford in Surrey. Exactly what this quiz is about, guys. So distancing, keeping in contact with people during these weird, unprecedented times. That's what we're trying to do, and we're trying to give some free beer away in the process, courtesy of the brilliant team at Roosters Brewing Company. Your team name theme for this evening, guys. Something exercise related. Exercise related name. And the reason we're asking for that, guys, is obviously exercise rules have been a little bit eased somewhat today. So I know everybody's craving a bit of exercise, getting out and about. So exercise related team names, if we can, please. Hiya, Ben. I hope you're well, mate. So I need your exercise related team name, and as always, guys, R1, R3, R5, R1, R3, R5. When are we going a double bubble on your Rooster Booster? R1, R3, R5. Round 1, round 3, round 5. Play your Rooster Booster, your double bubble token. Stick your comments in there. Sheila knows the score. Look at that, straight in there. That's what you need to do, guys. Post in the comments R1, R3, R5. Post in your exercise related team name, and also write on your pad R1, R3, or R5 so we know who's doing what. Remember, simple rules throughout this quiz, guys. In the comments, post some banter, but never post an answer. It's the one thing that we ask. Usual stuff as well. If you're playing on a smart TV, don't forget you will need your mobile, tablet, or laptop if you want to jump in and add to the comments. We have Alistair Hilton there. Hello, Alistair. Got a lovely photo of that fella today, holding his Roosters beer that has been delivered up to perfect. Arrived today. So enjoy your beers, Alistair. Let us know in the comments if you've cracked one open tonight and which one you are currently enjoying. Jules, welcome. With Midge, hope you're well. Comments have gone flying by me now, but I saw Vicky Larson's back on as well. Hope you're keeping well, Vicky. Thank you for joining us and taking part. Great to see you back on. Helen Logan, Nige, Tim Franks, all the regulars. Thank you guys for joining us. Really, really do appreciate it. As always, we've got the usual team on board. We have got Sally Social. She's over in the lounge doing the social media. We do like to always stay 2 meters apart and uphold, safe social distancing principles. In fact, Sal has always been 2 meters apart from me ever since we got married. So there we go. And obviously we have got Patch the dog, the 13-year-old foster dog. He's been a little bit quiet today because he's had a visit from the Blue Cross Rescue Centre. They came out and cut his nails, and he want a massive fan. Let's put it that way. So he's had a bit of a quiet day, but Sally's running around tonight, and he's back on good form. As always, guys, the team at Roosters want me to say a massive thank you. Tom and Oliver and all the guys in the brewery want to say thank you for all your incredible orders. They really do appreciate it. What I'll be doing halfway through the quiz is introducing you to their beer of the week. But I have some good news, some immediate good news. Yankee Yankee is back in stock. It is massively popular, is Rooster's Yankee. It is now back in stock and available to order through the website. Sally Social will share the website. She'll share your pictures of the mixed case of beer that you can win tonight. But your Rooster's Yankee, the classic, is back in stock. And 24/7, another of their popular beers, will be following suit very, very soon. It's in the brewing and canning process. So that will be available for you very, very soon. So as we say, we're playing for free beer delivered to your door, just like it was for Alistair Hilton. A core range, a mixed case of 12 beers, basically a case of cans, just like this one. That's usually in the One Trick Pony, the sour that I am drinking this evening. As ever, guys, with the quiz, I will be asking every question twice and then do a quick sweep recap at the end of each round. If you haven't done yet, get playing that double bubble Rooster Booster token. Let's play our Rooster Booster tokens, please, guys. So we have got Steph Robinson playing tonight as the team name Tubby Trundlers. We have Matt and Bex in Harrogate. Evening, guys. As the physical pint pullers. There we go. Ben Overton. I've just seen it. He's just ordered. That's where all the Yankees going, is it? Straight to Ben Overton's house. Thank you for the order. I know the guys will get that to you as soon as they can. We have Gaz and Jude as the Rotherham Runners. Good evening, guys. And Matthew McKinnon, really like this name. Weights and Gin Measures. Great name. Great name. As I've been asked, why aren't I drinking the Pilsner? I'm quite often on the Pilsner, aren't I? Well, I've gone for a bit of a change tonight. I didn't used to be a huge fan of the sours in general, but then I landed on One Trick Pony, and I've got to say, I absolutely love the stuff. So it's kind of one of my new favourite beers, hence why I've moved across to that. So are we all about ready, guys? You want to know what your rounds are this evening? You've gone double bubble, so what are your rounds? If you said round one for your Rooster Booster, you are getting double points on pot luck. Round one is pot luck. If you said round three, you are double points on entertainment. Entertainment. And round five, Rooster Booster, people and places. People and places. So you're 5 rounds in total, guys. Potluck, round one. A welcome return to anagrams in round 2. Round 3 will be entertainment. Round 4, the ever popular dingbats. And finally, round 5, people and places. I reckon it's about time we did some social quistancing. Round 1, pot luck. Round 1, pot luck. Your first question is a blockbusters question. So blockbusters, for those that don't know, I'm going to give you some initials, and those initials will spell out the first letter of the answer. So what STRS? So that's Sierra, Tango, Romeo, Sierra. Sierra, Tango, Romeo, Sierra. What STRS means to correct a misapprehension? What STRS means to correct a misapprehension? It's okay, guys. Zoe Mouse is here. Zoe Mouse is here. Zoe, you know the score. Quickly say R1, R3, R5. Give us a team name that is exercise related, if you can, please. Thank you for joining us. R3. Oh, we're good. Zoe's on. We're all sorted. Right. Okay. Everybody relax. Zoe Mouse is here. We can carry on. So round one again. Round one potluck. Question one again. What STRS means to correct a misapprehension? Question number 2. What is the term for the bottom number in a fraction? What is the term for the bottom number in a fraction? Question number 3, round 1 potluck. Which word can precede kit, major, and roll? Which word can precede kit, major, and roll? Question number 4. Which item of sportswear was named after a French trapeze artist? Which item of sportswear was named after a French trapeze artist? Question number 5. At what age in Britain can a person take up a seat in the House of Lords or hold a license to sell alcohol? Question number 5. At what age in Britain can a person take up a seat in the House of Lords or hold a license to sell alcohol? Rasheen, thank you for joining us. I hope you're well, Rush Bosh. I must say, I like your team name. Fitness pizza in my mouth. I've been asked if I can slow it down a little bit. My apologies, guys. Thank you for the feedback. As always, guys, it's pretty strange sat talking to a laptop on your own. So I only know if you tell me, guys, if I'm going too fast, too slow, if you need repeats, feedback in general. Really appreciate letting us know what's happening out there in the real world. So I'll give you question 5 again, guys. Question 5. At what age in Britain can a person take up a seat in the House of Lords or hold a license to sell alcohol? Question number 6. What type of creature is a Tamworth? What type of creature is a Tamworth? I've been asked for repeats for question 3 and 4. I'll come back and go through everything shortly, Richard. So you will get another chance on those, buddy. So question 6 again, guys. What type of creature is a Tamworth? Question number 7. What company manufactures cornflakes? What company manufactures cornflakes? Question number 8. I'm going to give you a series of events, and the question is, what year? What year? Name the year. They're all from the same years. Mary Robinson becomes the first female president of Ireland. Glasgow was officially the cultural city of Europe, and there was a week-long riot in Strangeways prison. They're all the same year, but what year is it, guys? Mary Robinson becomes the first female president of Ireland. Glasgow was officially the cultural city of Europe, and there was a week-long riot in Strangeways prison. Thank you to everybody who has jumped on board to play. we're in the high 90s to 100 taking part. So thank you very much for joining us, guys. I'm going to do a recap. So if you missed question 3 and 4, or you missed any of the others, this is your opportunities, guys. So it's round 1, potluck. Question 1, what STRS, Sierra Tango Romeo Sierra, what STRS means to correct a misapprehension? Question number 2. What is the term for the bottom number in a fraction? Question number 3. Be listening up, Richard. Which word can precede kit, major, and roll? Which word can precede kit, major, and roll? That is question number 3. Kit, major, and roll. Which word can precede those? Question number 4. What item of sportswear was named after a French trapeze artist? Which item of sportswear was named after a French trapeze artist? So I hope everybody's got the question, including question number 4 there about the trapeze artist. Hopefully everybody's into the swing of things. Number 5, at what age in Britain can a person take up a seat in the House of Lords or hold a license to sell alcohol? Question number 6, what type of creature is a Tamworth? Question number 8, which company manufactures cornflakes? And number 8, name the year. They're all the same year, but what year was it? Mary Robinson becomes the first female president of Ireland. Glasgow was officially the cultural city of Europe, and there was a week-long riot in Strangeways. They're all 1 year, guys. Mary Robinson becomes the first female president of Ireland. Glasgow was officially the cultural city of Europe, and there was a week-long riot in Strangeways. They are your 8 potluck questions, guys. That's the 8 potluck questions. "30 seconds, and we are going on to your anagrams. You might want to get your phones ready, guys, to do screenshots, write them down on your pads, whatever you want to do. Stand by your beds, get ready, because I'm going to be holding things up to the screen as I would normally. Are we ready to roll, guys? There is a theme for your anagrams. There is a theme for your anagrams. And that theme is coronavirus. Coronavirus. Okay. In fact, I'm going to be really generous. I'm going to say people connected with coronavirus. There we go. That is your first one, guys. Your first one. ACC Moth Tank. ACC Moth Tank. ACC Moth Tank. That is a person related to coronavirus. ACC Moth Tank. We all grab that one, guys. That's your first one. Your second one, guys. Second one. Husk Raisin. Husk Raisin. HUSKRAISN. Husk Raisin. That's number 2. And your third one, guys. Your third one. Cypriot fish throwers. Cypriots fish throwers. CYPRIOTS fish FISH throwers THROWERS. Cypriots fish throwers. They are all people related to coronavirus. Here we go, guys. So ACC Moth Tank was number 1. ACC Moth Tank. ACC MOTHTANK. It's number 1. Number 2. Husk Raisin. Husk Raisin. HUSKRAISIN. Husk Raisin is number 2. And your third one, guys. Your third one. Cypriots Fish Throwers. Cypriots Fish Throwers. CYPRIOTS FISHTHROWERS. They are your 3, guys. I'm going to leave you for a couple of minutes, give you a little bit of thinking time, get your answers to round 1, round 2, and then I will take you through those in a couple of minutes, guys. 2-minute break. Hello, we're back. So, I've been told off by Sally again. Nothing new, I know. Apparently I'm moving around too much, so I will try and improve on that. And Sally Social will no doubt provide ongoing feedback. So, are we ready for your answers? Are we ready, guys? I'm going to take you through round 1, round 2, and then ask you to start posting your scores up after I've given you round 2. So here we go, guys. We're on round 1, pot luck. Point for each one. Double it up at the end of the round if you've played your Rooster Booster. What STRS means to correct A misapprehension. Set the record straight. Set the record straight. What is the term for the bottom number in a fraction? That is the denominator. Denominator. Number 3, which word can precede kit, major, and roll? That is drum. Drum kit, drum major, and drum roll. Number 4, what item of sportswear was named after a French trapeze artist? That was leotard. Leotard. Number 5, at which age in Britain can a person take up a seat in a House of Lords and also hold a license to sell booze? That is 21. 21. A p is a Tamworth. Number 6, pig. Number 7, which company manufactures cornflakes? That is Kellogg's. It's obviously a question for the cereal quizzers amongst you. Number 8, all the same year, Mary Robinson becomes the first female president of Ireland. Glasgow was officially the cultural city of Europe. There was a week-long riot in Strange-Way Prison in 1990. 1990. Right, guys, so your answers again. 1, set the record straight. Denominator was 2. A drum was 3. Leotard, 4. Number 5 was 21. Number 6 was pig. Number 7 was Kellogg's. And number 8, our final one, was 1990. That's your round 1, guys. Your round 1. Let's go on to the usual anagrams, guys. The anagram, the welcome return of anagrams. So I said they're all people related to coronavirus. Our first one, number 1, Matt Hancock. Matt Hancock. Number 2, Husk Raisin is Rishi Sunak. Rishi Sunak. That's number 2. And number 3, Cypriot's fish throwers was Professor Chris Whitty. Cypriot's fish throwers, Professor Chris Whitty. So your 3 anagrams, guys: Matt Hancock, Rishi Sunak, and Professor Chris Whitty. Welcome back, anagrams. Let me know, guys, in the comments. You have got 11 so far. Or if you've gone Rooster Booster, you have got 19. So let me know how many you got, guys, and how many that is out of. Is it out of 11 or is it out of 19? If you could post in the comments for us, guys, that would be greatly appreciated. Let us know how you're going on. Always nice to know what's happening out there. So I've got a challenge from Neil Stubbs. Let me have a look, Neil. Neil has asked the question, would I accept Army for question 3? Army kit, Army major, Army roll. No, it's drum. We only go with the final. We go with a quiz answer, quizmaster's decision. Neil, stub it out, mate. Stub it out. Done. So we're going over to round 3, entertainment, guys. Round 3, entertainment. Some good scores coming through there, guys. Some good scores. So sorry, was somebody checking the year? 1990 it was, guys. 1990. Thanks, Stephen. So here we go, guys. Are we ready? 1990, guys. So here we go. Entertainment. Entertainment. Question 1 on entertainment. Which 1990s film featured Madonna as Eva Peron? Which 1990s film featured Madonna as Eva Peron? Question number 2. Which song contains the following lyrics? Took her bowling in the arcade. We went strolling, drank lemonade. Which song contains the following lyrics? Took her bowling in the arcade. We went strolling, drank lemonade. Question number 3. Which TV police series features detectives called Briscoe and Green? Which TV police series features detectives called Briscoe and Green? Question number 4. In an advert for Walkers, who lost her crisp to chauffeur Gary Lineker after he jumped on the brakes? In an advert for Walkers, who lost her crisp to chauffeur Gary Lineker after he jumped on the brakes? Question number 5. Frasier is set in which American city? Frasier is set in which American city? Question number 6. Which EastEnders character lost his life in Scotland after tumbling down a hillside? Which EastEnders character lost his life in Scotland after tumbling down a hillside? Question number 7. Complete the title of Belinda Carlisle's 1988 top 10 hit, Circle in the... So complete the title of Belinda Carlisle's 1988 top 10 hit, Circle in the... And that is question number 7. So question number 8, your final one in entertainment. Colin Firth and Ruth Gemmell starred in which 1990s film about a love affair between two teachers dominated by his support of Arsenal Football Club? Colin Firth and Ruth Gemmell starred in which 1990s film about a love affair between two teachers dominated by his support of Arsenal Football Club? Okay, guys, your recap on round 3 entertainment. Number 1, which 1990s film featured Madonna as Eva Peron? Question number 2, which song contains the following lyrics? Took her bowling in the arcade. We went strolling, drank lemonade. Took her bowling in the arcade. We went strolling, drank lemonade. Which song, guys? Which song? Number 3, which TV police series features detectives called Briscoe and Green? Which TV police series features detectives called Briscoe and Green? Question 4. In an advert for Walkers, who lost her crisp to chauffeur Gary Lineker after he jumped on the brakes? Number 5. Frasier is set in which American city? Number 6. Which EastEnders character lost his life in Scotland after tumbling down a hillside? Question number 7. Complete the title of Belinda Carlisle's 1988 top 10 hit, Circle in the. Belinda Carlisle 1988 top 10 hit, Circle in the. And your last one, guys. Colin Firth and Ruth Gemmell starred in which 1990s film about a love affair between two teachers dominated by his support of Arsenal Football Club? That is your 8 entertainment on round 3. Who wants the dingbats? Let's do this, guys. Number 1 on your dingbats, guys. Number 1. I think everybody playing now is pretty much a regular. So, dingbats, for those that don't know, it's catchphrase. Say what you see, famous saying, famous word, whatever it is. I will hold a cryptic picture up to the screen, guys. And you've just got to tell me what it is. What it is. What's the word? So remember, guys, you can post in the comments if you think you got it. Bit of bragging. Let us know if you got 3 out of 3, whatever it is. But never post an answer. Banter, but never post an answer. Number 1 on your dingbats. Number 1 on your dingbats. Again, screen grab it, photo it, write down, whatever you need to do. That's number 1 on your dingbats. As always, guys, I'll give each one a minute or so, and then I'll go through the 3 of them again up at the screen. So if you miss it first time, if you don't get a photo or whatever you need, I will go through it a second time. That's your first one, guys. Number 2. That is number 2 for you guys. Number 2. What could that possibly be? That's your second one, guys. Number 2. And your third one. Number 3, guys. Number 3. There you are, your 3 dingbats as always, guys. There you're 3. Let's give you a recap on those before we take another short break. So you got a couple of minutes if you want to stretch your legs, grab yourself another beer like I do. Nip out for a fag, whatever you need. You've got a couple of minutes after we've gone through these 3 again. That's your first one, guys. That is your first one. Number 2. That's your second one, guys. Number 2. And your third one. That is your third one, guys. 2 minutes. Drink, stretch your legs, have a fag, etc., etc. Fill in your answers to 3 and 4, and I will give you your answers very, very soon. I'm going to catch up with Sally Social and Patch. Second. I'm going one trick pony again. The old sour. So I understand from the comments that Vicky Haig's brother admits to being a dingbat. Obviously a family issue there, I'm guessing. Evening, Greg. Right, how are we all doing, guys? How are we all doing? We've had some comments, I see. Jem Wilson thinks it's a tough one tonight. Quick straw poll in the comments, guys. Quick comment. Is it too hard, too easy? What's your thoughts on the quiz so far tonight? Right, are we ready? I'm going to start giving you some answers, guys. Some answers. Just right. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Now, in all service, guys, always value comments on the quiz. Means a lot to us to let you know how we're getting on, what's working, what's not working, suggestions. Everything's welcome. I mean, if I don't like it, I'll just disregard it anyway. But obviously, any comments are always welcome, guys. Always welcome. Are we ready? So we are on entertainment. Again, single for each one, guys. A double bubble at the end of the round if you need to. The 1990s film, Madonna was Eva Peron in Evita. Evita. If you didn't get it, don't cry for me. Number two. Took her bowling in the arcade. We went strolling, drank lemonade. Summer Nights from Greece. Summer Nights. If you put song from Greece, if you put John Travolta, anything, if you've clearly got the right song, we'll go with that. Took a bowling in the arcade. We went strolling, drank lemonade. That is Summer Nights. Briscoe and Green were in Law and Order. Law and Order, Briscoe and Green. The advert for Walkers, who lost her crisp to Gary Lineker when he jumped on the brakes. Tara Palmer Tompkinson. Tara Palmer Tompkinson. Number 5, Frasier was set in Seattle. Seattle. Which EastEnders character lost his life in Scotland after tumbling down a hillside? Barry Evans. Barry Evans. If you've just put Barry, I'll give you half a point, but it's Barry Evans for the full point. Number 7. Number 7, the Belinda Carlisle hit 1988 was Circle in the Sand. Sand. And Colin Firth and Ruth Gemmell film where two teachers have a love affair dominated by his support of Arsenal Football Club. Fever Pitch. Fever Pitch. He was gonna marry her. So you're 8 again, guys. Evita. Number 2, Summer Nights. Law and Order was 3. 4 was Tara Palmer Tompkinson. 5, Seattle. Barry Evans was 6. Although you can get half a point if you got Barry. 7 was Sand, and 8 was a Fever Pitch. There, your entertainment. So you've got 8 there, possibly 16 if you went double bubble. Let's go with your dingbats. The Marmite round, the dingbats. That is back door. Back door. Number 1, back door. Number 2. Number 2. Back to square one. Back to square one. Back to square one. And number 3. Number 3. All right on the night. All right on the night. So you're 3 again, guys. We had back door, we had back to square one. And number 3, we had all right on the night. So were we asking if it was too hard or too easy? Has the Dingbats changed your views on that? Let us know, guys. Get posting away. You've either got 22 at this point, or you might have 30 if you've gone a double bubble. You might have 30. Let us know where you're at, guys. Let us know where you're at and how you're getting on, or let us know if you've got double bubbles still to come on our 5th and final round. Post away, guys. Let us know what's happening out there in Banterland. Banterland. What, really? I just said that. Wow. I think that's a new place, isn't it? Banterland. We'll go with that. Stick with it, everybody. Hashtag Banterland. Right. I have a responsibility to the brilliant team at Roosters to tell you about their beer of the week. As from yesterday, it became available at the web shop. I teased it a few weeks ago. Roots, Rock and Reggae is now available in the Tallboy, which is the 440ml cans. It's for the first time that it's been canned in the Tallboys. Roots, Rock and Reggae. It's brewed with the addition of fresh pineapple and grapefruit zest and juice. Roots Rock Reggae is an India Pale Ale that packs a fruity punch. And I can't wait to try it when, so I've got some arriving next week. So looking forward to Roots Rock and Reggae in the 440ml Tallboys. And a quick reminder from the start of the quiz, guys, Yankee is back on order. Ben Overton hasn't drank it all yet. So Yankee is back in stock. And 24/7 will be back next week. At the end of the quiz, I always tell you, you need to know what the keyword is. Your keyword for tonight, hold on to it. You will need it later. You will need it later. It's Tallboys. 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 And James, hiya, James. Hope you're well, buddy. You've asked me to say a happy 60th birthday to Andy Jones. Andy, cheers. All the best, buddy. Happy 60th. Thanks for joining us. I hope you've had a good day in spite of the challenging conditions that we all currently face. Happy birthday, buddy. Okay, so you'll need to know that for later, guys. Tallboys will be your keyword tonight. Tallboys is your keyword for the end of the quiz. I reckon it's about time that we got into round 5, people and places. Can I say, guys, really humbled as always. We've got over 100 playing tonight, 100 playing. Really, really delighted by that. And thank you for your ongoing support. It means the world to myself, Sal, and even to Patch, weirdly. Right, people and places, round 5, question number 1. Chatsworth House is in which county? Chatsworth House is in which county? I've just been reading the comments there from Vicky Haig, mentioning how I've gone for kind of sexy rugged this evening. Thank you for your feedback. I know Sally Social shares exactly the same view. A young Brad Pitt has been mentioned. Let's just go with that, shall we? Sexy rugged. I went for it. I got it. I never miss. Right, let's go again then. Number 2, who began working at the Texas School Book Depository a week before the assassination of John F. Kennedy? Who began working at the Texas School Book Depository a week before the assassination of John F. Kennedy? Liz, Pitt the Younger, harsh. Thanks very much. Are we all just going to put negative comments in about my sexy rugged look now? Thanks very much, people. I said earlier about a value support. I feel it's kind of weaning a little bit. Number 3. Let's go with it. The Chrysler Building, completed in 1913, is situated in which US city? The Chrysler Building, completed in 1913, is situated in which US city? We're on round 5. We're on people and places. And we're moving to question 4. According to the Bible, who parted the Red Sea? According to the Bible, who parted the Red Sea? So I've got a very important message here from Dave Reese. David Reese, thanks for your message. Jody, come in here. Come in. Bring it in. Could you stop drinking Descaler from the coffee machine and drink Rooster's beer instead? Honestly, Descaler. Wow. Who told you to do that? Trump? Okay, let's move on. Public service announcement there, David Reese. Thank you. Let's go to number 5. Who left the BBC to present the Premiership and UEFA Champions League football on ITV? Who left the BBC to present the Premiership and UEFA Champions League football on ITV? Thanks for your feedback, Nige. Style guru of Harrogate. Number 6. What colour is the cross on the Swedish flag? What colour is the cross on the Swedish flag? Question number 7. Question number 7. Despite being on the winning England side, which cricketer was nominated in 2019 as New Zealander of the Year? Despite being on the winning England side, which cricketer was nominated in 2019 as New Zealander of the Year? And it's everybody's highlight. Last question of the night. Number 8. Who was the President of the United States at the outbreak of World War I? Who was the President of the United States at the outbreak of World War I? I will do a final sweep, guys. Final sweep of your last 8 people and places. Stand by in case you missed any. Number 1, Chatsworth House is in which county? Question number 2. Who began working at the Texas School Book Depository a week before the assassination of John F. Kennedy? Question number 3. The Chrysler Building, completed in 1913, is situated in which US city? Question number 4. According to the Bible, who parted the Red Sea? Question number 5. Who left the BBC to present the Premiership and UEFA Champions League football on ITV? Who left the BBC to present the Premiership and UEFA Champions League football on ITV? Question number 6. What colour is the cross on the Swedish flag? What colour is the cross on the Swedish flag? Question number 7. Despite being on the winning England side, which cricketer was nominated in 2019 as New Zealander of the Year? And number eight, who was the president of the United States at the outbreak of World War One? They are your 8 questions, guys. I'm going to give you a minute. I'm going to keep talking. Just fill in your final answers if you can. Remember, your keyword for tonight is the word Tallboys, Tallboys, and that is in celebration of roots, rock, and reggae, now available in the Tallboys 440ml can. Don't forget your Yankees now available, and your 24/7 is available via the web shop. Sal will send a link in the comments to the web shop. We will also put it on our Facebook page later. Don't forget, when I give you your final scores, guys, what you need to do, post your scores, post the word Tallboys. We then put a number against all those people who have commented that, pop it into a random number generator. That gives us a name. We make contact with that person and we send them some free beer. It really is as simple as that. And I'm sure Alistair Hilton can vouch for that, because his beaming face is all over my Facebook currently. Don't forget, guys, as ever, my next quiz is at 8 o'clock on Saturday. Would love your company again then. 8 o'clock Wednesdays, 8 o'clock Saturdays. Are we ready for your round 5 answers, guys? Round 5 answers. Chatsworth House is in Derbyshire. Number 1, Derbyshire. Single point for an answer, double bubble at the end of it if you've played your Rooster Booster. Number 2, who began working at the Texas School Book Depository a week before the assassination of John F. Kennedy. That was Lee Harvey Oswald. Lee Harvey Oswald. Number 3, the Chrysler Building is in New York. New York. Number 4, the Bible. Who parted the Red Sea was Moses. Desmond Lynam left the BBC to present the Premiership and UEFA Champions League on ITV. The colour of the cross in the Swedish flag, number 6, is yellow. Number 7, he was nominated in 2019 as New Zealander of the Year. It is cricketer Ben Stokes. And number 8, who was the president of the United States at the outbreak of World War One? Woodrow Wilson. You're 8 again, guys. We've got Derbyshire. We've got Lee Harvey Oswald. We've got New York at number 3. Number 4 is Moses. Desmond Lynam, number 5. Yellow for the Swedish flag cross is number 6. Ben Stokes, the cricketer, at number 7. And number 8, your last question of the night, is Woodrow Wilson. You've all played your double bubble, guys. You've got a maximum of 38 points. 38 points if you want to be in a chance of winning the beer. Comment with the word Tallboys, score and your Tallboys. Remember, guys, it isn't about who gets the highest score. It's about participation. It's about social distancing. So that's what we do. We just pick a name out at random from our random number generator. We put a number against all the names that say the word Tallboy, stick that into a Google random number generator. That throws out a name, and we send them some free beer. It really is as simple as that. So, as always, guys, thank you very much for taking part. Feel free to drop off at any point. I'm going to keep jabbering for a while to give everybody a chance to post in the comments, because once I click on end stream, it drops off. So thanks for your company. Feedback always welcome, guys. As always, brilliant Sally Social and Patch weaving the magic in the background to let the gobby fella do his bit in the foreground. Really appreciate everybody's company. Over 100 people tonight, which is just absolutely fantastic, and genuinely humbled by that, guys. Keep commenting as much as you want. I'll keep jabbering. Drop off whenever you're ready, guys, because once I click end stream, that takes away the ability for anybody else to be able to comment. And I want to give everybody that chance and that opportunity to enter. We got some feedback a little bit a couple of weeks ago, a week or two ago, asking if we could just give people a little bit more chance to comment. I don't want to keep you too long. You've got the rest of your evening ahead of you. So you can drop off whenever you want. I'll watch the number drop down and hang around so that everybody can comment accordingly. Really appreciate everybody's time. As always, I want you to stay happy, healthy, safe. Enjoy your increased exercise for those going back to work. Obviously, do that safely. Avoid your public transport when you can. Get in the car, get on the push bike, have a walk, but stay safe and keep social distancing, and more importantly, keep social quistancing. Really appreciate everybody's company. Take care of yourselves. I will see you Saturday at 8 o'clock for our very next quiz. Take care of yourselves, guys. Good night.